Hey guys, so I just finished up with the makeup artist. She just took off. She had another gig to get to. I have not looked at myself yet, and it was quite the challenge. So it's really weird to like sit with someone and have them do things to you for like 2 and 3 hours that you can only feel, but you can't. There's no other sensory engagement. It doesn't smell like anything. Obviously, I'm not tasting it. I can't see it. There's really nothing to hear other than our conversation. So I just like have no idea like what. I need more visual information in order to like just kind of put this whole experience together. So I'm really excited to like see what I look like. I played with my cat, I had to use the bathroom, like I did a bunch of things and somehow managed to like keep my eyeballs away from a mirror so that way I can do this big reveal with you guys. All right, so I'm kind of nervous. Let's see. All right, here you go. I can see my shoulder. I can see my chin and my lips. Okay, so my lips are, I can't see more than what I'm describing right now. So my lips are black and I can see like the lines and I can see like my nose right here. It's not too bad over here actually. Like I thought that we were gonna have a lot more makeup right here, which I did not want. And it's lighter and more blended out than I expected it to be based on what it felt like. I really didn't want a lot of makeup down here because I didn't want to get it all over the place. All right, so now I'm gonna like go up so I can see like this part of my nose. All right, so now I see like the whites of my eyes and I see like right under here and I look like an old man. All right, so now we're gonna like tilt it up more so I can see like the forehead. Oh wow, my eyebrows look really angry. Definitely bitch eyebrows right now, 100%. Like I'm not, like I'm trying to be happy right now, but I look mean as fuck. And partly inside that's like how I feel in general. Like usually that's like kind of like my spirit animal is like a mean old man, but yeah, I look like it. I definitely look like it. I actually really like it. I think that it came out really well for not having any prosthetics and for having, in my opinion, pretty low quality makeup and then like glue sticks from my house. Like for having very minimal materials and pretty low quality material, I'm surprised that it came out as good as it did. But for now, I really just wanted to get makeup on and have a complete look. I'm looking at my full face. I like it. I look like an ugly old scary man, and that's basically what a White Walker is for the most part. So I think that we've achieved that look, and I'm really interested to put on my rest of my costume and kind of see what it looks like all together. So give me a minute. This is my costume. I have my pagan witch dress from Leg Avenue. Comes in standard and plus sizes. I thought this was a good costume because one, it is kind of simple, so I don't have a lot going on with it, and I can maybe use this for other costumes in the future. But two, it still looks Renaissance-y with the giant like arms, with the hood, kind of Melisandre-esque. And I was really kind of going for White Walker, but someone who was like maybe just transforming into a White Walker. I don't want to have makeup all over the place and I don't want to be uncomfortable. The feel is like, okay, but I mean, it really didn't cost much. It cost me like $39, I think, for this, so not too bad. Pretty solid. You can't really see through it too much, so I don't think that you have to worry too much about your what you have underneath. So some like a black tank and leggings would probably suffice. And I still have to be somewhat professional, so this is pretty intense and crazy as is. When I go to my meetings, everyone's gonna think I'm like completely resting bitch face like 24/7, but at least maybe now I can be legit like angry and they won't be able to tell the difference. All right, so outfit aside, let's talk about this face makeup. This was the first time I had a kind of Halloween makeup done on me by any professional, and I've definitely never had someone come to my house to do it for me like in home, so that's quite a different experience than what I'm used to. The few times I've had makeup done, it's been like beauty makeup at MAC or whatever, and you're just there to get your makeup done and with no like control over like what's happening to you. So I got to be comfortable. Second of all, I can control when I take a break or going to the bathroom, grabbing a quick bite. All of that stuff is easily controlled when you're doing something in your own house. It's also a little more casual, a little more informal, so that could lend itself both ways, good and bad. Just kind of depends on who you're working with and like what you're looking for. But for me, as long as a certain level of professionalism is maintained, I'm okay with it. But having a little bit of casualness is kind of, it's kind of nice, you don't have to be on for anything. You're just there getting your face done. Hey guys, I want to tell you to check out my newest video on my vlog channel, Please Excuse My Brilliance. I post new videos once a week on Fridays. We experience a lot of cool shiz, which I can't wait to share with you. So be sure to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell for notifications, and pop on over to Please Excuse My Brilliance. And don't forget to rinse and repeat. Catch you on the flip side. But yeah, overall, the experience I think was pretty good. I liked this as an option, and I would definitely consider again. So about the actual application, there were things that I definitely loved and things that I didn't love as much. One of the things that I loved about getting the makeup applied was that she had a very gentle brush stroke, like feeling the different like times where she was going back over a line multiple times, darkening, lightening. You know, I couldn't tell exactly how many lines were going to end up being on my face. I mean, there's actually quite a few, but it's less than I thought based on what it felt like. I thought it was actually kind of comfortable, kind of peaceful. One of the things I would caution those who are sensitive to touch is really communicate with your makeup artist to let them know that you need a gentle hand to like move your face around. And if you do have the space, and assuming you're not filming, and they can do 360 around you easier, then that kind of takes away a lot of that. For this application, we use kind of lower quality materials. Not horrible stuff, I mean, but we didn't go, I'm sure that there's like some really high quality materials that cost a lot of money that professionals on sets or people who with skin sensitivities are more inclined to use. We went to a bunch of different places, maybe about 6 stores, in order to attempt to find things for today's video. And we didn't find everything we needed in one store, and some stores had nothing for us. But the places that we went were places that if you're gonna be looking for really high quality product, you're gonna need to probably order in advance of just walking in the store looking for something, or you're gonna have to choose a different store in order to get the materials. We were instructed to get paintbrushes because it works better for this application. So we picked up some cheap stuff on the advice of the artist. And I would say one of the things that I didn't think about in advance was washing the brushes. Even with high quality makeup brushes, you do have to like rinse them when you first get them. That way you get rid of the shed that would naturally happen upon first use. But in addition to that, cheaper brushes often shed more. I think it's doubly important that when you use these kinds of brushes, you're able to wash them in advance and really kind of like pluck out anything that's kind of loosely hanging, so that way you don't have a lot of hair on you or around, like on your décolleté, on your face, etc. Like, because right now there are definitely places where I feel like an itch that has to be from like a brush hair that is like plastered to my face, and so that's kind of uncomfortable because it makes me want to like scratch it, you know, sneeze, etc. When it comes to the overall experience of getting my makeup done, I think Gina was really nice. I was definitely nervous to do this activity. One of the things was, you know, I look pretty ugly right now, and even though that's what I wanted and that's kind of what I was going for, it's still kind of, you know, alarming to, one, request and receive exactly what you asked for, and 2, reveal it on camera. Like, you guys saw what I looked like before I did, and I didn't see what I looked like the whole time. So she was doing my makeup and I couldn't give any input. She just got to create based on the criteria that I gave her in advance of our meeting, and not having any opportunity to kind of see what I look like until just a few moments ago was a little concerning, because what if I didn't like it, you know? Here I am with a makeup job that I paid for, and I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. She's already gone. We're already on camera. What else would I be able to do? So that was like a little disconcerting, but overall, I definitely liked it. She was a very nice person, and I think as I do these things more often and get more comfortable, more familiar, more experienced, I think that I'll be able to be a better canvas, and I look forward to the opportunity to work with other artists. All right guys, so that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed my take on a Game of Thrones White Walker costume. I can't wait till next year's Halloween. I definitely have to start thinking about what I'm gonna be doing next year. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you had a good time. I did. I'm really excited for what's to come. Please keep coming back for more. We have a lot of cool content coming up, a lot of ideas that I can't wait to put into action for you guys. Keep checking back this week for other videos on Halloween stuff. Follow me on all social medias. Give me a like. Drop me a comment below, press the bell for notifications of my future videos, and definitely please subscribe. I can't wait to see you guys again. I look forward to it. Thanks.
Have a happy Halloween.
Have a happy Halloween, bitches. Let's go this way. Nikita, are you not scared?
He doesn't get it.
Nikita, really? I don't get any acknowledgement? Nothing? Nothing. No respect.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Yay, we recorded some shit.